gosh.
A female late night show.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. We are living in a man's world, somewhat, but there are more women in the military than ever before. So let's talk about the important stuff. Has the fashion gotten any better?
Well, a little bit more effective now than when I was serving. In the 90s, the flight suit that we wore was a single-piece jumpsuit, but the zipper didn't go down far enough. So the guys could pee, but I couldn't. To go to the bathroom, I had to take off my body armor in the middle of a combat zone.
Right.
The guys could just use a Gatorade bottle in the aircraft.
Is that why they call it a cockpit?
Rim job.
Not now, Jason. So on a very basic level, the equipment itself is geared for a man's body.
Yeah. Now it is a two-piece flight suit, so things are changing, but there's just a lot of these issues. Body armor is another one. The smallest size body armor when I first got to Iraq was too big for a regular sized woman. So that when the enemy is shooting at you, a bullet can actually go in between the body armor and your collarbone. If you wear the wrong size body armor, the hazard is dead.
The Army is fixing this.
Yes.
Please say yes, because I need. Okay.
We are writing legislation into the defense budgets, require them to do studies and develop equipment for female service women. So a lot of that has been fixed, but we still have to do more.
Do you meet resistance, or do you meet old white men who are just basically like, I don't want to talk about these gross bodies, let's just do it?
It's actually not necessarily age related, it's just guys who don't want women serving in combat. Which is why we need more women in leadership so that we can bring up these issues.
I talk to a lot of female veterans, and they face challenges when they seek health care at the VA. Where do you identify the gaps in care and service?
Well, the infertility rates are very high among female veterans.
Why?
We don't know, but we need a study to figure out what's going on.
When was the last time that a comprehensive study of women's health issues in the military was conducted?
I think I was in high school.
So, like, since Paula Abdul, straight up now tell me, was at the top of the charts. Granny gets it.
But now infertility is a health issue with female veterans. The VA has weird rules that are very arcane, and they will not pay for a lot of things. They provide IVF only if you're a married, heterosexual couple, and all of this. And I think that's just unfair.
What are the list of requirements for boner pills? It's just like, dick broken, need my dick.
I know.
Yahtzee.
Okay, let's talk about everybody's favorite late night topic, sexual assault in the military. Pew, pew, pew. Ooh. Very recently, the Department of Defense issued a report showing a 38% increase in the number of sexual assaults.
Yes.
That is crazy. What accounts for those numbers?
I had thought that perhaps it was sort of a backwards good news story, and that maybe it's just because women in military now better understand that they were victims of assault.
There's more awareness.
Right. But no, we sat down with the DOD and the doctor that actually conducted the study, and she said, no, it's actually an actual uptick. So for me, it shows that with everything the military is trying to do, they're still falling short.
What can we do? What are we going to do?
Take the investigations and prosecutions of military assaults out from under the chain of command.
You have so much work to do, Senator Duckworth.
Well, it's not just me, it's all of us. And look, these are men and women who volunteer to serve and protect and defend us. The least we can do is to serve them by making sure we fix this.
Have you thought about cloning yourself? Because we really need more Tammy Duckworths.
So let's get more women elected.
Oh, I'm really speaking my language. Can you stop with the...
Quick. Duck.
That's a chicken.
That's all I could find.
Senator Tammy Duckworth, thank you so much for being on the show. Please stick around for my morning show, The Morning After Show with Samantha Bee. Bring your box wine. It starts at 3 a.m. Good night, everybody.